think I heard you. Aloha! I was like, do we have a conch shell? Where's my conch shell? Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Minnie Walk Day. Woo! Yay! We are back. I am Zach Abrams. I'm Assistant Vice President of Community Relations at CHOC Children's, and I am so excited and honored to be here today to celebrate the 2023 CHOC Walk in the Park presented by the Disneyland Resort. It is truly an honor to be back, and we're excited to celebrate this time and this very special moment with you. Our mini walk, our last mini walk, was in 2019, and so this is probably the most incredible special year ever. It means so much to us for you all to be here and for our friends and partners at the Disneyland Resort to make this very special event possible. We have been celebrating the mini walk. I believe this is our 25th year, and it's something that truly is special. For those of you who don't know, the mini walk is our special moment to bring the magic of the CHOC Walk to the kids in the hospital. So that is why it was created. It's here to bring the beauty, the magic, the stories, the celebration, and all the Disney friends and all of our families together back here in the hospital. So today we are going to kick that off with a very special friend. And I'd like to first start out and talk about a great partner and friend. We have a program here called Child Life that helps us make all of these fun things possible. So I'm going to introduce Brianne Ortiz, who oversees our Child Life program, and she's just going to tell you a little bit about that. Brianne?
Thank you, Zach, for the introduction. Good morning and welcome. Welcome back for those of you who are here after a long pandemic that we have deeply felt. It is one of our first big events back on campus without restrictions. So as you can imagine, we are all so excited to be here today. It's a day full of joy, hope, and healing that we've all needed, and not just for our patients and families, but for our staff and our community at large. Today is about celebrating. It's about celebrating the mini walk and kickoff to Disneyland Resort's CHOC Walk in the Park, our biggest and greatest fundraiser of the year that I'm so excited to be a part of. Today is about celebrating the lives of our patients and families and what we do here. And I am so honored today to be here because this event not only supports the expansion and infrastructure of our hospital and healthcare system, but it also supports programs and services that are 100% philanthropically funded, like the Charisse Murray Lallier Child Life Department at CHOC. So I've been here for 17 years, and what I think stands out most about CHOC and our healthcare system is about all the diverse programs and services that we offer to provide holistic and family-centered care. We not only provide services to treat physical illness and injury, but we're here to really focus on the emotional, social, and developmental aspects of patients and family care. So we provide art and music therapy, we provide pet therapy, we have Secret Studios, our in-house radio and broadcasting network. We now have a resident dog program. I'm sure you've all met or seen Lois and Odessa. I'm seeing some nods in the crowd. Our four-legged furry friends who come to work full-time, 5 days a week, to provide compassion and comfort. We also have our AYA Adolescent and Young Adult program for oncology patients. Last week we celebrated our annual Oncology Patient Ball presented by Jay Willard and Alice S. Marriott Foundation, and we had over 180 teens and young adults attend. It was magical. So as you can see, without events like this and without the amazing support of our CHOC Foundation and corporate and community sponsors and donors, we would not be the same healthcare system that we are. So thank you for your support. If you haven't already signed up for the CHOC Walk, I encourage you to do so. Please tell your friends and families. I can't tell you what a magical day it is to be at Disneyland, watching the sun come up, surrounded by thousands of patients and families in support and honor of walking for their child, their sibling, their sister. It is a day that will forever stay in your hearts. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Brianne. Thank you so much. So I have another very special guest to introduce. Every year we have the honor of choosing one special child who leads us through the magic of the Disneyland Resort down Main Street, all the way through California Adventure, and into the downtown Disney district. And this year we are so honored to have Hudson Kent, Team HHK, is our 2023 CHOC Walk Ambassador. Evie and Hudson, please come up.
Hi everyone, my name's Hudson. This is my mom, Evie. We are so excited to be part of the Minnie Walk. Enjoying my childhood is all possible thanks to CHOC. CHOC saved my life. When I was 15 months old, I was diagnosed with kidney cancer. The moment we found out I had cancer, CHOC was there for us. I had to have surgery to remove the cancer and my kidney. My tumor was the size of a cantaloupe. Before I turned 3 years old, I had 4 surgeries and 6 months of chemo, checkups, and transfusions. Sometimes I'd get sick and you'd spend a few days or even a week in the hospital. The child life specialists made my hospital stays fun by bringing me toys to play with. They also distracted me during procedures. They would give me an iPad full of movies and games that I like to play. They also let me use a red wagon so I could leave my hospital room and be pulled around the hospital. I continued to CHOC every 3 months for 5 years to get ultrasounds, x-rays, and CT scans. For a little kid, hospitals can be pretty scary. The child life specialists were always there to make sure my hospital stays with them.
CHOC truly has been instrumental in our care. They have been supported from the moment that we found out he had cancer to last week when we did our annual checkup with Dr. Rubin, our oncologist. Like you mentioned, child life specialists do so much more than we actually know. It's not just someone coming in and blowing bubbles. They put on all of these amazing events for the weeks and weeks that you're in the hospital. The Seacrest Studios, the painting, the art supplies, music, dogs. I mean, it's amazing. Hudson, when he was little, used to like to collect the trading cards, the dog trading cards. So we have a whole portfolio of all the dogs that had come and seen him during different events. We've had the opportunity to have procedures at different hospitals and even different children's hospitals, but CHOC truly is a leap above all of those. It is all of these events that, because of the fundraising, they're able to put on for us. And I think that's really where it comes in for us, is we were given life by CHOC, and we just want to be able to give back. And in that way, we do fundraising. The biggest one for us is the CHOC Walk, and our team loves doing that. When we wear our CHOC Walk shirts or our Team HHK shirts around town, it gives us the opportunity to talk not only about Hudson's journey and his fight and his win against cancer, but about the amazing services that are here in our backyard of Orange County. This year, the CHOC Walk is especially big for us because Hudson's the CHOC Walk ambassador, and we're super excited and honored for you guys to have chosen him to be able to do this. We are out there trying to fundraise. Our team has just reached over 20,000. But the CHOC Walk is truly a magical event, and if you've never done it, we hope that you join us this year. Walking next hand in hand with other teams is truly the most magical experience. The CHOC Walk for us is a time for us to celebrate Hudson's defeat against cancer, but also to be there for other teams who are currently fighting childhood illness. It is our chance to walk hand in hand. So thank you for allowing us to be the 2023 CHOC Walk Ambassador. Please join us at the CHOC Walk. Help us fundraise. Help us keep all these great events going on for CHOC.
Thank you all, and we'll see you on August the 20th. So I am super excited to introduce a new member of our CHOC family. So I've been here for 17 years, and I've had the privilege of meeting and working with some truly amazing people. But when I met this special person, and I experienced her love, enthusiasm, and passion. It really did win me over. And guess what? She understands the special partnership and relationship that we have with the Disneyland Resort. So it truly is an honor to introduce our new Senior Vice President and Chief Development Officer, Jessica Miley.
Thank you. Wow, I am so excited to be here. I am only on week 3 and only on week 4 of living in beautiful Southern California. But I have worked at children's hospitals for almost 2 decades now, and I can tell you with certainty, this is the best day ever. I am so excited to be here. I really enjoyed my time already learning about the amazing foundation team that I get the joy to work with every single day, but also learning about the amazing care providers here at our hospital that are saving kids' lives just like Hudson. And Hudson, thank you for sharing that story. It's so meaningful. It is awesome to be here in so many ways, but mostly we are so thrilled to be here because of our remarkable and amazing long-standing partnership with Disneyland Resorts. None of this would be possible without their incredible commitment, their huge generosity, all of the volunteers that they have here, their cast members, and their enthusiasm and generosity around making this all possible. This is my first mini walk and certainly going to be my first CHOC walk, but we are so grateful for the partnership, the thought, the strategic partnership, and like I mentioned, that the generosity from Disneyland Resorts. So to tell you a little bit more about that very long-standing history, it is my honor to introduce our champion, our partner, and the president of Disneyland Resorts, Ken Potrock.
Hi everyone. So thrilled to be here. So I think everybody understands that we talk about the Disneyland Resort as the happiest place on earth. One of the things that my team talks about all the time is our responsibility is actually to bring the happy. And we are so happy and grateful and empathetic to be able to participate with Children's Hospital Orange County, because not only does it make us happy, and that's great, but more importantly, it makes the patients and their families and so many other people, as we're able to both do really good emotional things and great fundraising things, to make the services here even better than they already are. So we're very proud of that. I talked to a number of hospital employees this morning, which was really fun, and they talked about the fact that this is a great way to fill your bucket, right? Fill your happiness bucket. And that really makes sense to me. I got home last night, it had been a frustrating day. I turned to my wife, I turned to my son, I go, yeah, it was a rough day, woe is me, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, but tomorrow is gonna be an amazing day, because I'm going down to Children's Hospital Orange County, and I'm gonna be able to meet patients and family and administrators and service providers and really great people that inspire me to get more and more involved, which allows us to get the entire Disneyland organization inspired. And again, we're incredibly grateful to that. So a lot of people were pitching. I'm going to give you a couple quick stats. Number one, my first mini walk, so we'll start with one. On August 20th, it will be my first walk in the park, so we'll start with 2. It's a 5K walk, as you heard, that walks you through both parks and downtown Disney. We expect more than 8,000 people to participate this year. That's amazing. And we expect literally millions of dollars of fundraising that'll be part of that. I think it's really worth noting that we have, Disney has this incredibly long history with CHOC. In fact, Walt Disney was on the board of directors and really a founding member of the CHOC organization and the board. And then every Disney president since then has been on this board. And I am so honored and privileged and motivated to support all of the things that we do from a CHOC perspective. And so as you begin thinking about what we're going to do on the 20th of August, and by the way, still slots available, that's a pitch. Still slots available. But we'll be doing it on the 20th. We'll be walking through this incredible experience. More characters than ever, more entertainment than ever, more cheering fans than ever. I think it's going to be really a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I just wanted to convey one last component, which is really about all of you and how inspiring you are to me. You are filling my cup, and I'm so appreciative of that. And again, I think this is the gospel that we all want to spread to all of our friends, families, and people that we come in contact with, that doing good, that providing service, that providing inspiration, that being empathetic and sensitive is a good thing, and it will pay back many times over. And again, here's to the patients and the families and everyone else involved in this. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Ken. And again, on behalf of CHOC and the children and families I've served, thank you all for being here. Thank you for making this special day possible. A huge thank you to Ken and all of our friends and the Disneyland cast members at the Disneyland Resort that make this special fundraiser and event possible. We are about to kick off the Minnie Walk and bring it back to the kids and families. So thank you all. We're going to
So there's two different options. You can color a Minnie, or you can do a Mickey. Yeah, right. He's like, there's so much to see.